We have Hallowed Tomb, I believe. Hallowed Tomb for Bruno and Aspirant's Climb. Boom. First time we've seen Hallowed Tombed as well, which would be really interesting. If I remember correctly, that's the one where you can get your champion back, champion unit back, right?
Yeah, it's really strong for Yi.
Yeah.
Funnily enough, they're both playing Yi, so this is going to benefit both of them. The players there doing a fist bump, almost cabbaged, which we love to see. But yeah, no, this will be. This is what I mean. I find these matchups quite fascinating. It looks like Bruno has played a 2-drop, which means he's playing Tempo Yi.
Yep. Pit Rookie.
Pit Rookie there coming down, which means, oh no, we've got a showstopper on the screen. That's not good.
No, I don't want that. Yes, it does seem like it's going to be Tempo Yi potentially against the Aurora Yi, as we see the Mobilize. I'm not too sure yet if the Mobilize is going to end up being for...
I think if we... Oh, that's not a Pit Rookie either. That's a Pit Crew.
That's a Pit Crew.
This is what happens when they let me play with all the buttons.
Pit Crew. Also the...
yeah. What? That's actually really triggering me.
Yeah.
So we've laid out everything on the mat so you can put where your legend is and where your champion is. And Bruno's like, you know what? I'm going to put them both in this
I'm going to be
battlefield.
different. I'm going to be different.
Chat, do you think I should go over there and just move it, just out of toxicity?
Should we just move on?
What do you guys think?
Should we leave Bruno's Master Yi there? Or should we move
I actually also think that in the rule set, your legend has to be on the inside as well. And I'm worried that the judge might not like that. Please fix it. No, leave him alone. Wait.
A mixed chat. Very mixed chat.
Yeah.
Very, very mixed chat. I think it'd be interesting to see the Tempo Yi against Aurora Yi. I think it's pretty much confirmed that that Darren is playing the Aurora Yi with Catalyst and Mobilize with the Zonyas and
did
of
he
course
play
a double
both?
pick rookie.
That's rough. Okay.
And he did play double pit rookie for Bruno, so.
And then we did see a Zonya's coming out from Darren there. Yeah, that's interesting. So he's pulled out his Zonya's early, ready to, I'm guessing, potentially play Yi straight away if he doesn't have the Aurora. That warrants a table flip.
Table flip.
Yeah.
You'd have to flip many tables here. How many tables are in total?
I'm going to just head over, just because I don't want the judge to kind of... It feels bad when something like that gets picked up.
We'll get it sorted, chat.
Sorry,
The legendary Jib sorted out. Say thank you, Jibs, in the chat.
Okay.
Thank you, Jibs.
My OCD has come down.
Table flip will not be commencing today.
Yeah, let's avoid that. There's too much kit here. And it might land on my food. And then I'll get even more hangry. Oh, that reminded me. I forgot to check the football.
Oh.
Sorry, completely irrelevant.
I also need to check the football. Okay, when does... You might hate me, Jibs, by the way.
You're a Liverpool supporter, aren't you?
Nope.
Oh. Tottenham.
Worse.
What's worse than Tottenham? Manchester United?
No, worse. Can't you think outside the box? As in outside.
Outside? This is where you
No,
say...
well, more local, but outside the box of...
No, you got me.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, Semenyo didn't play. Oh, we won. Okay, chat, we won. It's all good.
There you go. That's me.
Oh, that's fine.
Well, I mean, it's kind of worse if you're more brutal, I guess.
Well, my fantasy football's not doing well, guys, so rip there. My captain's not playing, and my vice captain got a point. So.
Great. But we're not here for the football.
No, we're here for Riftbound.
Some people might be watching football on their second screen.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Okay, so we have a... Ooh, yes.
It's currently 4-1 at the moment for Bruno.
6.
There we go. And we've got a Kiana in play.
Hold on. We got 7 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 3 here. I'm missing 2 mana total. Those are my locations, actually. Can you check if there's 2 green manas in there, basically?
There's 1.
Looks like he forgot to put his 12
Yeah, there is.
There
runes.
is. How do you want to...
It'll probably just go the Bombier deck, but if we judge call and... Judge!
Oh.
We'll just get it.
Looks like Bruno forgot to put his, the rest of his runes. He only put 10 runes in his deck instead of 12. So I just have to get it confirmed.
He had a couple of his mana left in his box, so we've just realised that he's only got 10 runes there. These runes were in his box, so I just want to pull whatever needs to be done about it, basically.
Yeah, so unfortunately it's a presentation. Yeah, it's a presentation error, I'm afraid. So because the game's already started, it's a game.
No worries.
That's not what I thought was.
Oh, yeah, I thought that was happened, to be fair. It was a mistake of mine.
Alright.
Yeah, we can't rewind.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sorry, Matt.
No, it's fine.
Yeah. Alright.
Fortunate.
I genuinely,
Not
like,
too sure
my
exactly
answer's
what
always,
got
yeah, we call it just to make sure we
confirmed.
resolve things
No,
right,
it's
but
the right
obvious
thing
thing
to
is
do,
stick
yeah.
it back in
Oh,
the deck.
looks like we might
It's not like I
be
found it to be,
resetting.
but, like,
Yeah, but I guess there
no,
could
I
have
think
been
it's a game
situations
loss.
where, like, let's say
Oh,
if
it's
these were
game
both,
loss.
I'm running like, yeah, if there was like a weird distribution and then like I never drew the one that I needed to recycle, like that would have changed the whole game, stuff like that, you know.
I think if it's, I think in the rules, it does state if there's misrepresentation.
it's a shame it happens for stream, to be fair. Like,
Yeah,
that's
that
Yeah,
feels
man,
bad.
way
Yeah,
worse,
it does.
'cause
I mean, I would have just said put
I think
them
this was going
at
to
the
be quite
bottom.
an interesting
bottom,
game.
yeah.
It was looking, well, I don't know if you had an Aurora or not in your hand, so.
I had one in hand.
Yeah, so.
Wait, maybe I don't run it.
Oh, maybe you don't run
Yeah,
it.
maybe I just start with aspirants for no reason. Yeah, no, I had one, so I think I think the game was going to be sort of.
Yeah, it was a game loss, unfortunately.
Yeah, just confirmed it was a game loss.
Do you guys know what happened on that? It was just essentially there was 2 mana in my box, and then that's
Yeah, we saw, yeah.
rookie mistake.
Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate there for Bruno. Judge came along and said, I believe he said presentation error, so
Actually, wait, I can make changes now, right? So
meant that.
Yeah, so
Bruno
that's why
forfeited
I wanted to move the Yi, because
I
you know the
Yeah,
judges
the judge
judges
said
here are doing a great job, but they are following the book, and unfortunately that is a presentation error. So if you do not have, it's the same as if you were missing your champion, you do get a game loss, which is unfortunate.
I respected Bruno as well for understanding also the rules as well. He said that
You're right, like if there's like
You know,
weird things going
he was like,
on.
yeah, I thought that was going to happen. It's my mistake, you
there
know,
was
and we
someone,
move on
someone got
sort
it
of
worse than me.
thing.
So someone literally just forgot to, they shuffled their Yi into their deck,
Yeah.
played 1 turn, and then they realised, oh wait, the Yi's not there, and then that was also a loss.
Don't like that.
Yeah.
Because that feels like it's actually just full detriment to them. You just go, yes,
Yeah.
you just don't have a
So it wasn't any cheating or anything, chat. It was basically he didn't have the full 12 runes
I'm just going to double check that
available in his rune deck,
should be.
and he only realised halfway through. And then when the judge came along, when they asked the judge, he basically said presentation error, and unfortunately Bruno loses the first game, which feels pretty rough, but
Yeah.
rules are
That's how
rules,
much it should be
you
in
know.
my-
So we're following the tournament pack, which is provided by Riftbound, and I'm guessing the judges are kind of following that out. So if that's what it states in the tournament pack, it's pretty intense, I think. I would have said to my opponent, just pop them back in, but yeah. So what? So we've got hello. Oh, we need to change the. Let's have a look. What have we
I
got?
thought
God
he had
Willow.
Hello Tomb last, or was it Hello Tomb on blue last time? Did I make a? Maybe I made a mistake. Maybe they've not
Hello-
changed. Oh no, they must have changed battlefield.
Yeah, I think they've just
I
not
haven't
swapped the
uneven
sides.
two,
So,
it might have mattered.
Yeah,
I
so
don't
it
think
must
I
be
ended up
Hallowed
recycling
2.
so
battle
Godwillow
Maybe
is
for
from
Fiona,
Bruno.
but it-
Yeah.
I mean, at that point I had 9 mana, so it
Where
wouldn't
is
matter.
it?
So
Yeah.
it's
Go over the Godwillow. There you
practice.
go.
Yeah, you can leave that. All right.
Yeah, I think they just put them on the wrong side.
Good luck,
haven't
man.
they?
Yeah, I'm just going to confirm with the players.
Yeah.
Oh, they're the wrong way around.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah. Got it confirmed.
Okay,
Perfect.
yeah, it's confirmed. They just
I was a bit confused because I did see Neptune last turn on the red, so I was like, oh. So we get ready for game number 2 here to see how things go. But I mean, looking at game number 1 anyway, we saw that Bruno did have a pretty big early lead, which is expected in this kind of matchup. When you're playing tempo, you play a bunch of pit rookies, and you've got the Kianas early on, and
right amount of runes this time.
Darren wants to
Decks are working.
be able to
Play power.
be able to try and go for the Aurora and try and ramp up as quick as possible. And of course, Find Your Center comes out straight away, just to make sure.
Yeah, that's fine. That's just
I forgot to draw before moving. Got 5.
draw. Just draw.
To play a pit rookie.
Yep, so Pit Rookie comes out as well, and this is where the this is where Tempo Yi becomes pretty scary, because you have the Power, which gives you +1 defender.
Oh.
If you wanted another
Oh.
free one.
Yeah, like it's a mandatory game thing anyway.
Yeah.
Like it's not like a triggered weakness.
And I will play.
So it does give the Power the buff. The Pit Rookie comes out, gives the Power the buff, and again, you got the +2 from the Master Yi. You have the Power in there, which also gets +1 for defender, so it becomes pretty annoying to deal with. I think when you can play Power this early on, it becomes such a high might unit thanks to Master Yi Legend.
Yeah,
It becomes pretty interesting.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Your turn.
So a Catalyst coming down here
So draw
for
one normally,
Darren.
and then I score.
Same
I
again
draw
for
one the
Darren.
hold.
Find Your Center into Catalyst. I believe it was mobilized before into Catalyst, but pretty much the same thing. It's again, it's just trying to make sure
Ramping
you have
up.
your, your ramp cards early on. You can see how many runes you can get early on as well to see how scary it is. And then also Find Your Center there as well.
Not really. Ah, shit. I mean, I'm right-handed, so not really.
You're gonna have to do the cross like that.
Yeah, like
So I was just asking Darren to write on the left side just to be annoying because the whole camera was shaking when he was writing
Oh,
down.
when he was writing.
Yeah. Yeah, it feels bad that he I appreciate that it may seem like a rough call, but we're just going to move forward. It is part of the rules, and this is a competitive tournament. This isn't just a Nexus night. So unfortunately, we're just going to have to stick with them. Our judges here are pretty knowledgeable of the rules. They do have the rule pack with them.
Yeah. And like I said, I think, Bruno was saying as well to Darren, it was like, it's okay, I was expecting that, that's my mistake sort of thing. So Bruno himself also understood the situation as well.
And hey, the way I look at it is when you make that mistake, it's not going to happen again.
No, of course not.
So
You're
we
gonna double,
see
triple check every time.
yeah. We see a Dead Bloom here being played from Darren, straight from hand, I believe.
Yep.
6 right now, right with the buff. Yeah, 3 +2 +1. I'll tap 1 to on guard him.
Yeah, gets another +2, goes up to 8.
define.
Gonna defy the on guard.
I'll then
No
tap
on
another
guard.
2.
Another 2 for play discipline,
Discipline,
probably. Yep.
Yeah.
And there you go. That should trade the 2 now. The Poro goes up to 8. Dead Bloom also on 8 at the moment.
Oh, the Pora has a buff.
Yeah, the Poro has a
nice.
buff, and then you get +2
That
from
is
the Master
so
Yi,
funny.
+2 from the discipline. So you talked about earlier about a crow or whatever the Syrian crow
Yeah,
is.
that
This time
Poro.
it's a Poro head.
Yeah. Dead Bloom's kind of
Dead
rushing in, running down this mountain, this massive Dead Bloom. And this Poro's like, you what? You want
It's
some?
like a little Poro.
He's just absolutely, just uppercutted the Dead Bloom straight in the face.
Dead Bloom tries to go along and kick the Poro out of
That
the way.
that
It's like,
Poro's
dodge.
been like training all his life, having strict discipline all year.
The value that you get though, and I've played Master Yi a few times. I've got most of the cards for the tempo version of this Yi when you play the pit rookies and you play everything else. And I love this version of this deck because
7. Play a Tasty over here.
Tasty goes on
Move
to.
my pit rookie back.
What is the best place to get info on competitive Riftbound in the UK? Well, I'm not too sure if there's much out there currently. We've got our own Discord, our YouTube channel that we're trying to sort of grow Riftbound, especially the competitive community. We do TTS events, or we have done TTS events online before, and now we're starting to run events in real life. So if you want to follow us on Twitch, you can definitely keep up on that, and make sure you join our Discord. Our Discord link is in our Twitch, not Twitch, sorry, X on Twitter. But yeah, if you just follow us on that, if you just search Riftlab TCG, we do post up any of that. I do believe that you'll find skirmish events which are posted on the Riftbound website.
Events website, yeah.
Yeah, if you just
You can
Google.
do like a local search of your location. You can see.
Ah,
what
there
some
you go.
skirmishes-
Superfluxus has actually posted the link to find events. So
Yeah,
yeah,
they're the
appreciate
ones,
that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you still have the Nexus Nights, which is still ongoing. I believe summer skirmishes. Most of them are starting next month, I believe, in December and then January. Not too sure if there are. Maybe there's some others that are started already this month, but most of them start next month and in January, which is kind of the first, I guess, local TCG kind of competitive tournament in a way. You can get like a Tryndamere promo, if I remember, Blitzcrank promo, Blitzcrank Mat as well for being able to win that. So that I would say that's probably the next big thing on the Riftbound website.
Yeah, for sure. It's exciting. Lots of exciting
Our
things to
local
come.
skirmish has a PS5 Pro as a top prize.
Whoa,
Wow,
that's
that
cool.
is-
Where's that? I'm going.
I will be there no matter
Yeah,
what.
I'll see you there. So it looks like the Yi is being played by Darren here. Guessing that means that he probably doesn't have anything else available. He's not
No,
going
it's
in.
pretty rough. I think it's pretty difficult to go in, especially because you kind of don't want the Tasty Fey folk to proc.
Yeah.
The Poro, of course. I think he also had a few runes available.
Goes
Yeah,
to
up to
7.
7 now.
7
so
to 0.
I'm not too sure how.
Bruno
how
was
they
fuming
will
after the first game. He's like, you know what, I'm just going to take this game straight up. Go straight up to 8.
You'll be on 11 mana next turn.
You guys are going to Italy. I will try to. You going to try and go to Italy, Chips?
I'm on a work course in February. So
You're praying that it's not around that time.
well, I'm not too sure whether I'm going to be on the course or not. I'm still waiting confirmation. The course, I don't know what time I'll finish on the Friday. It might be a case of if I can finish early on the Friday, I literally just jump on a plane. Get there, and then fly back and call in sick Monday or something. I don't know. But shh, no one heard that word. No one heard that.
No one heard that sick.
That would probably be the only way I can go. I'd love to go, mostly to meet the community, especially in Europe. There's some fantastic content creators and players that I've been in contact with from France, Germany, Italy. That I'd love to meet there, and of course get some great games. But we'll see. Hopefully. What about yourself? Did you say you're going?
Yeah, I will probably plan to go. I'm going to the Paris Open, even though that's not an actual Riftbound competition, but Riftbound is going to be there at the Paris Open, so it'd be nice to meet some people from there. I know there's quite a few people that are going from here as well. People from here are going to the to Paris next month. Which is quite
Exciting.
nice. But yeah, I should try and go. Not sure if I'm going to play.
Yeah, that would have changed everything, so that's fine. I'll skip it.
Hopefully get to do something like this, which would be cool. Obviously watch the games and make sure that
We'll never know.
everyone is
You're 7-0 up.
everyone's behaving, I
I
guess.
think you're in a good spot, yeah. You done?
So Bruno is still on
Yeah, I'm done.
7 points.
Yeah, it's steaming ahead.
Yeah. just Darren at the moment deciding how to really deal with this. Has a lot of runes available,
cards
but
again?
of course, like,
6, okay.
the problem is you can't play
None of them
an Aurora, even if you had
Got
one,
3 on guards and 3
because
disciplines.
if you're Aurora,
That
you
would
need
be
to take
helpful,
both
actually.
the
Yeah,
battlefields
you're
I'd
here.
be well up for that
So
one.
you need to have something in your hand to try and deal with both these battlefields. I think it's only really a Dead Bloom that I can think of that can actually try and take both these battlefields, unless you play 2 Master Yis, which we don't really see too much. You only normally see one of the champion units of Master Yis.
Yeah, and how many runes does Darren have up there? Is it 2 or 3? Not Darren, sorry, Bruno.
Looks like 2.
So there's
Or
access to
maybe
buffs
more,
as well,
yeah.
or even defies to stop a buff.
He's going to catalyst.
Okay, so
you get
that's a
one rune short.
drawing a card as well as channeling
He's just
one.
going, he's just going to do it to draw a card, but already using 4 of your
So
runes.
he has 7 left.
Primal Strength.
Oh, okay.
One more strength.
That helps.
What else does he have?
He could defy that though. It's only a 4 and 1 recycle. That's a huge defy if he does.
Tap 1 to defy it.
Yep, that is the play.
And the only thing he can do is play a defy himself. No, he doesn't. Oh.
Next game.
Okay.
Yeah, next
so
game.
Darren calls the
1-1.
game. Didn't score a point.
No.
Like I
think-
said, Bruno out with a vengeance after that game 1.
Yeah, this is kind of the problem that I've been saying, I think, throughout the day. Like, when you're playing this Aurora deck, is that
Massive hole.
if you don't hit the Aurora early enough, and if you can't, you can hit a bunch of ramp cards, and you can hit a bunch of catalysts and find your centers, but
Yep.
if you can't find the Aurora, then the tempo version of this deck, where you've got like a Poro there, like that trade of the Poro for the Dead Bloom, I think
Huge,
completely
yeah.
changed the
Really
tempo of the
huge.
game.
Really huge. Yeah, Huge saying he shouldn't defy that. I mean, he did win by defying it, so I guess he should have. He probably didn't have to, but yeah, defying a primal strength is pretty nice. I'd say that's pretty good value. 1 for 4.
I guess the plan was to
This one's
primal strength attack 1, maybe charm another one of the.
Yeah,
the other
correct. Yeah,
units,
it avoids
that'd
that,
probably
and
be great.
you know, his
I think it
opponent
is the
had 2.
correct play to defy the primal strength, because
Yeah,
you
you're
don't know
stopping
what the
you're stopping an
plans-
entire play.
Yeah,
Like he
exactly.
can't. He potentially he still had 1 up, which meant he could buff the Poro. So that would the Poro beating up a Yi and a Dead Bloom.
and a Dead Bloom in the
Damn.
same game, yeah.
Can't be doing that.
And we go to another 3rd game. He's lost. I mean, if you count out the first round that we've had today, the first round of Swiss, every single one of these games have been so close.
Okay, double obelisk.
Double obelisk
Wow,
of power.
We love it.
This is going to be
Not expecting that.
interesting. There you go, even Bruno saying not expecting that. That's going to
So here's an interesting thing. Does Darren go first or second? Because he wants to ramp up. In fact, both of these players like that, right? I mean, that's why they're playing it. They
Yeah.
both want to get panic buying store borrows.
the value of Stalwart Porro is about to go
Value.
through the roof. It's about to be the most expensive
Dude, that
card.
Stalwart Poro had a buff, and then he was like, he's got discipline. He's probably got
Technically 3 buffs.
Yeah.
The Master Yi buff, the normal buff, I guess you can
Yeah.
say, and discipline.
I'm not running anywhere near that Poro. If I haven't got a Hex Ray, I'm not running near him.
Turn 2 Aurora is possible. Yep.
Wait, is that true?
If you can, I think
So you,
Did you
if
get
you go second, you start with
3,
5. Oh yeah,
4, 5,
Catalyst, 6, 7, and then
6,
you're,
7,
oh
8,
my
yeah.
god. Imagine. Okay,
That
we can
is
see his
crazy.
hand. We don't see it though yet.
Mulligan 2, I think. Is that 2 is Mulligan
Discipline and
there?
There it is.
My,
the big A.
oh my. Oh
2. Obviously,
my.
we get 2 extra because.
But he doesn't have any ramp, so either he draws the ramp or he just goes to turn 3.
And draw 1.
Would be 5, 6, 7.
Who went
yeah.
first? Did Bruno go first?
Bruno go first,
Bruno
yeah.
went first. Okay.
Oh, and he's going to do the turn 1
Play
play.
Catalyst.
Oh,
Yep.
oh,
I got
he's
no
also
reason.
playing the Catalyst
What are you going to
himself.
do? So
I thought he would turn 1 play Kiana. That's normally really strong when you're playing the. You know,
Or
have the
2-2
tools.
drops to be able to push
2-2
in. But that
drops,
I
yeah.
think that is going to be rough for Bruno now because unless he's brought in a way of dealing with Aurora, like Adaptatron or something like that
Yeah,
from
of
side
course.
deck, it's
Yeah.
going to be pretty tough for him to deal with.
Yeah, Sonya's.
So yeah, Darren plays his Zonya's early. So he doesn't have any ramp, but he does have all the runes in the world. So he's not too fussed right now. Oh.
So he's
Orange recycle.
on
Just double checking that's 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4,
he's all
5, 6,
fine.
and the recycle. Play my Yi.
Have you ramped better than me? This isn't fair.
Because I
How
drew
do you ramp better than me?
Yep.
Guess that's the difference between a catalyst and a no catalyst.
No, that's the difference between
I hope you
skill
understand
and
the
no
moves that I
skill.
made to go with your obelisk instead of my obelisk.
Is
It's
that,
like
all,
a
is that
very
all you got to
powerful.
do? So next time I play, I just got to have skill.
Yeah,
Oh.
for
Is it
sure.
because your one smells of weed?
So Darren should have 7 from 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, he
You're on
has
7,
7.
right?
So he needs 1 more turn.
Or does he play Yi here to hold the other battlefield? I think that's what he's thinking about.
Is it worth it? Because then, as we just said, it's like, yeah,
No?
I think that's the play.
Okay.
I think he made the right play there. He just doesn't want to play the Yi. I don't think he wants to recycle that rune and then
Point for
delay
Hold.
the Aurora even
Yeah,
more.
he'll delay it by
Another
2 turns. So
Just gonna
Yep.
going back for him.
All yours.
Yep, so he goes up to 3 with the ganking. I think you're fine if you're in Darren's shoes right now with this.
9, I believe. I'm gonna tap 2 and recycle 1. Play Clockwork Keeper and draw 1 because
Yep.
I recycled.
please, I want to see the
I'm gonna
adapter.
play 1, 2, 3 to play
Oh.
center.
I was like counting. I was like, is it going to get to
I
4?
would also like ramp, thank you.
I'm gonna ask nicer, I think. I'm then gonna play another 2 and recycle 1. Play another Clockwork and draw. Okay.
Wow.
The army of clockworks are coming out.
A lot of draw there for Bruno
How much?
to try and stack up his board even more. Does have 2 runes left available.
I'll recycle another. Play hidden card.
Hidden. Is there any
Ooh.
other hidden cards that Master Yi plays?
So we've got Zonya's
Yeah.
and
I'm thinking, is
Cub.
there any other?
Misplay.
Okay. Do you play Cub in Tempo?
so it's a surprise factor, right? Because
guess,
you could
yeah.
you could trigger the Yi ability to get. Wait, do you always have +2? Like, if you play
It's
the Cub,
defending
do you
alone.
lose the +2?
You probably lose the plus.
You
'cause
do,
It's defending
okay.
alone, right? So
Right.
you probably
So maybe it's just like I won't trigger it unless I need the +3.
Wait a second. Did Darren just? Darren played a Mountain Drake.
Oh,
and he
from
didn't-
hand.
But he didn't play his.
Really?
He did have one in his hand, right? I'm not.
Yeah, but I think what he's
So you are a 10 knight, right?
I think what he's doing
Well, he
here
is.
Well, he is, yes.
is he's
I feel
decided
about it,
even if I play an Aurora and I don't hit, say, something like a Dead Balloon, I'm just in base. So what he could do is have a unit ready for next turn to move in,
Next.
and
Oh,
then
okay,
play the Aurora, and
play-
then potentially
oh,
hold for
okay.
like, let's say he
Interesting.
draws a Volley Bear, he
Yep.
can hold for 20
That is
or
interesting.
23 even. So that makes sense.
If he's readied and gets like recalled,
No sabotage. No, I think when I
Still
did
ready,
see
right?
the rune, one
Right,
rune, one recycle, I was thinking of sabotage.
Zonya says recall that unit exhausted. So he would
so
go
it would
back
be gotcha.
exhausted, yeah.
So Bruno is ahead with 4. He can go to 5 if he ganks over, or he can just conquer with one of the
When he
clockwork.
ganks over, though, he loses the hidden card, right?
Unless he
loses
plays it, it
unit.
will just go back to his base. I think that's why he's asking these questions now. He's probably asking, like, can I just play it?
He
But I'm not too sure.
He could move one of the units that he has in base to where Master Yi is, and then put the Master Yi over. Then he doesn't lose the hidden card. That could be a play that Bruno
Yeah,
could
that's what I would do.
Play
I think that's the
2
correct
mana
play.
to discipline my Yi. You're tapped out, right?
Discipline.
Ah,
Is
here
it
come.
a
Okay,
Challenge? Is it challenge?
I'm then going to play 1 mana.
he's going to
One
play an
card.
on guard, yeah, and
Yep.
now he's going to
And now
charm.
he's just gonna
10 might.
Oh, he's going to
I'm
charm.
then
Oh
going to
no,
play
of
charm.
course not.
There it
charm,
is.
charm.
But-
playing 1 on your mountain
Maybe he
drink.
has a second one.
It triggers the Zonya's. So you should be +4 from these 2 spells
Yeah,
and
so
then
you're
+2.
at 12, yeah. So my Zonya's blows up.
I'm then going to pay another mana and recycle to play a second charm on the Drake again.
Wow.
Oh, there it
Wow,
is.
there
The
it
second
is.
charm.
Wow.
Whoa.
That is
That's a fun game, isn't it?
That is Riftbound, ladies and
That
gentlemen.
is rough. Holy.
Is that 5 spells back to back? On it 4. Discipline into On Guard into Charm into Charm. 4
Yeah,
spells
that
back
was
to back to back to
strong.
back to back.
Strong play. And then he goes to 5 as
And then
well.
it goes to 5.
And
yes,
there's
it's a
no
Clockwork Keep, isn't
Aurora
there?
still on the board. Oof.
Unfortunately, it looks like it's
So that's why I was asking, is like, right, how does this work? Okay,
Yeah.
cool, I can play around that.
Oh.
I've got all the cards I need. And that's why I was playing his Clockwork Keepers early. It's like, let's try and find my outs.
Found
Okay,
it,
I
yeah.
found them. So really well played. Really foreseeing how to get over these.
And sometimes we don't actually see the Catalyst too much in these tempo versions of Master Yi, but because he played Catalyst so early on, them extra runes that he got allowed him to draw from Clockwork Keep as well.
Yeah, he went.
which allowed
Did
to
he
get
play Catalyst turn 1?
I think it was, or it might have been Find Your Center turn 1.
Yeah, but either way,
remember,
I know he
but
played
either way.
both at some point.
Mhm.
So
Either way, gave him the extra runes to allow him to double Clockwork Keep, double draw. Very
the
strong.
chat's been hit by ads.
Rip ads. Judge witnessing Bruno win after game 1 coin. Oh, I love that emote. That's great. Little side eye. Love that.
Snail's still here, just chilling without subs, loving it, loving life. Oh, we almost hit
Don't worry,
350 viewers.
Yeah, don't worry. The glare card is Clockwork Keep. That is never Clockwork
Yeah,
Keep.
the sub's working, but they're still fuming about the glare.
I feel like I'm losing. He still has the Aurora in hand, but he hasn't. He used
Oh, he's
the-
played. I think
Yeah.
it's because he's behind on tempo. The problem with Aurora sometimes playing it late is you're effectively playing 1 unit in base.
Yeah.
And
Unless
he's
you get like a
realised,
Dead Bloom or
I
something,
need to
yeah.
play a unit
Yeah.
and get on the board.
That is crazy. 2 turns now that we could have had Aurora played,
Wow.
but it doesn't get played. And he passes.
So he
again,
plays
so-
Yi and passes. I don't know whether chat is still stuck behind
Are we
ad
back,
wall.
chat?
Yeah, chat will be back, or is it still behind?
Are we back?
Let us know if you're back. Oh, the ads dropped quite a few people.
I played 2.
What's that?
4 first
Oh, nice.
and recycle 1.
You just
They're
got
back.
that now?
They're back. Okay, so
Kiana
I don't know if
base.
you guys missed it, but
gonna
Darren
play
decided to play his Master Yi, his own Master Yi, and that went over to the other battlefield, and then passed with 5 runes up. So no Aurora still.
Pit Rookie is going to go on to the Master Yi to give the Master Yi a buff. Just buffing up the Master Yi even more.
Hold point.
Hold point for Darren.
And then passes. Okay.
I think goes up to 12. Yep. So he has all runes available now, Darren.
So he decided not to push in with those 3 units. You
Mhm.
can't see because of the glare, unfortunately. Those are 2 Clockwork Keepers.
Yeah, and a Pit
So
Rookie.
six might in the back wouldn't have been able to push in. He's decided, you know what, I've got a hidden card here. I've got Yi with 7 might holding for 9,
Yeah.
and then potentially got 3 buffs or defies or whatever in his hand.
I think that's kind of the benefit of Master Yi as well, is that you don't need to push in with these units, because if you push in with Pit Rookie, which is only 2 might, you're losing the Master Yi
Yeah.
as well. You're losing it very for Master
Yeah,
Yi,
yeah,
so you can
yeah,
actually
sure.
keep the units safe.
+8.
Oh, he's going to get +8. Is he going to gank as well? Yeah, he's going to gank over.
Snail, leave the glare out, okay?
Zonia's.
There it is.
Yeah,
Okay,
there's
what, so he moved the Yi in, and did he buff?
He buffed with
Oh, with
Protector.
the protector. Okay.
the Protector.
Didn't see it,
gave
was so far
+8.
down.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, there's no way you're
No, you can't counter that.
there's no way you're buffing your way out of 14 might. Sonya's
This
coming
is pretty
down.
good for Darren. Oh, he's going to challenge. Is he going to challenge the Master Yi? Yeah, he's going to challenge the Master Yi.
He could defy that if he
Defy.
has it.
Yeah. There is the defy. Is he going to defy the defy?
Cards in hand.
1.
Yeah, he does. So
Is he
Defy,
going?
yeah,
Yeah,
defy.
defies to defy.
we're having a defy off. Bosh.
Do the challenge.
So the Master Yi does
okay.
die. And I think Bruno just said that he only has 1 card in hand.
He
This
does.
is
That's
gonna get
rough.
very
Pass
scary
turn.
now for Bruno to try.
There is
and
is that a
keep up.
Kiana in base? I can't see because of the glare. Judge.
Judge. Oh, there is a Kiana. So
Yeah.
there's one Kiana, one Clockwork Keep, and one Pit Rookie.
But depends what he pulls. It depends what he has in hand. He might have to push all in here, just to reconquer.
Yeah, I don't think he really has any other choice unless he wants to kind of build up his base. But of course, we do know that Darren does have a Aurora in hand. still,
This
so
would
he
be
can
the
just
best turn for him to push because his opponent only has one up. So the
Yeah.
best he's going to do is an unguard, right? And we know that Darren's playing a ramp, so the chances of him having multiple unguards is pretty slim because ramp decks or Aurora decks don't have many unguards. But of course, Bruno doesn't know that because he's not actually seen an Aurora yet, so he doesn't
he
realise
doesn't
that
know. Yeah,
his opponent is playing it.
yeah.
Yeah,
That is a
Huge
big
is
thing.
correct. He needs to push into that and just hold. Whether he can do it or not, I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I guess he can't really wait any longer, can he? If he waits longer, then
Just gonna do it. I'll
the
play
big units, there we
Deadloop.
go.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3,
currently
4, 5,
trades.
6, 7, 8.
Yeah, it does currently trade because the Master Yi does get +2
Put them on
from
top.
the Master Yi Legend.
That's fine.
Oh,
So
It is gonna trade, as you
interestingly,
said.
if there's a buff here from the Yi,
Could be Vanguard.
from Darren, that would overcome the Dead Bloom,
Mhm.
and then he's got to run into a 10 might Yi anyway.
But then Bruno does still also have one rune available. There you go.
Oh, he
Here
does
comes
tap
the
one.
On-Guard. On-Guard.
Does he have the on guard?
Find my sense.
Oh,
yep. So they
Okay.
hit each other.
Oh. You can see the
Scary.
smirk.
he just
from
He-
Darren.
he's just teasing us. He's teasing me.
You
I'm
saw
gonna
the
draw one.
smirk there from Darren. He was like, "You thought I had an on-guard." I was like, "Yep, I got baited. Even
You're
I got
baited.
baited." And then he is going to get the point from the Kiana. And then, has he decided whether to draw or channel a rune yet? Not too sure.
I think he's still thinking. Or did he?
Maybe he already drew. I didn't quite
No, I think he
catch
drew,
that.
and he's got 2 cards in hand, and he only had 2 before.
Oh
so
yeah, so
yeah.
yeah, he drew. Yeah. He's good. So he's just.
So he
okay,
could.
nice pass it.
You don't want to send
Okay,
those to
he's
him?
not going to push those both. Interesting.
Some mind games happening with the players.
What's the other card? It's a Clockwork Keeper, Huge. Apologies for the glare. There's not much we could do unless we. I could get Jacob to stand over there with an umbrella.
Or he
The
can
more
hold his
subs we
hand
have,
over.
the more chances I'll get him of doing that.
7-4
2
now.
orange.
8-2 orange. Dead
When I
blue,
said
yeah.
that, Jacob just gave me the dirtiest look ever.
Yeah.
But that won't stop me, guys. I've got your back.
5.
Second dead bloom.
Oh,
this
Dead
time
Bloom.
for
Okay.
Darren. Yeah.
I missed that. Too distracted by glare.
I think Dead Bloom is actually one of the strongest cards, I think, just in the set in general. Just being able to play on an enemy battlefield straight away is just absolutely ridiculous.
See, it's interesting. Darren actually asked earlier, are you going to push all of your units? And I think that surprised him, because if Bruno did push all of his units, he would have held for 8. But
I
I
don't
guess you would
think
then
that would've-
lose all your units.
I don't think it would have been enough, though. Protector is 8, Protector's 10.
Yeah, they're both defending for 10. I meant if he moved all his units in with Kiana, he might have been able to hold, but I don't know what he had in his
Oh, I
hand.
see. Okay.
But only holding with Kiana means that you're going to get hit by something like a
Buy
big
something else, yeah.
Do you mind just your hand above the table?
Oh, sorry about that.
Very tense
Sorry, it's
scenario
nothing.
for both
It's
of these
just
players.
disappears.
No, it's
Yeah,
you're right.
it's gone.
It's
So I'm just going to put the players' mics up. We're getting to the final parts now. Let's hear what the players have to say.
That's right. I let my hands in my lap, so I'll just dump it on the table. We got 10 minutes. I think this game's over within that,
Yeah.
regardless. So you got time to think for a minute.
I'm just gonna risk it. I think 4 cards in hand. You have right.
4 in hand.
just not. Okay, I will pay 4 and 1 recycle to Primal Strength my Clockwork Keeper.
Reaction. Discipline this.
Yep.
Draw a card.
But this
That can resolve.
That resolves. Gonna move like that. And then at the same, I'm gonna pay 2 and 1 recycle to play Rune Prison on your White Flame Protector. So I don't get the last point, but I draw 1. How much might's he at?
10.
This is up, or this is? Did I just play this?
You
this
played
time?
him this time, yeah.
I'll pay.
I wonder what your last card is.
I just drew it as well. I mean, I'll tap 1. I'll recycle 1 to play Charm on your guy. So I have to Charm. Do it again.
Yep. Where would you like to move him to?
It's mine. I've already played the card, so I have to move him.
Well, you could move him home. Kill the 9 might one.
That's wild.
Your go.
So Bruno has just cleared the board.
Yeah. Huge play. Huge top deck as well.
Huge play. Huge play.
Top deck of the Charm was really
So
big.
someone in chat was like, Bruno can't win right now.
And then that just happened.
And that just happened, yeah. That was cool.
That was
really cool. If Darren doesn't have an accelerated unit, or a way of like playing unit and challenging the pit rookie,
Primal Rage
Bruno
into double
Bruno
attacking
wins.
into Charm.
But I think Bruno has literally no cards.
No.
Like he's
0.
just gone all in.
What is this? 8, 1.
And he played around the discipline, so Darren reacted and played the discipline.
Oh, accelerated.
No. The accelerated unit.
He had the accelerated
He had
unit.
it. Oh no.
Now he's going to go up to 6.
Yeah, but that like now
One card and a dream for Bruno.
all Bruno has is yeah. I guess. Okay. He's got a unit. Okay. Oh, I'm getting too excited here.
You're getting very excited.
Okay.
Sabotage.
What does he have? Oh, sabotage. Okay.
Sab. And there you go.
Oh, he's got another accelerated unit. Oh no.
Yeah, it's so difficult now with the other accelerated unit. I mean, at this point, there's no point getting rid of the Aurora, right? I think you just get rid of the discipline.
Yeah, you get rid of the discipline because the discipline draws, and it's a bit late for the Aurora.
Yeah.
But
Darren has had this Aurora
he's probably
since
like
turn 1.
yeah.
Saw Darren draw this Aurora at turn 1, which is wild. Like,
Yeah,
I've never seen an Aurora player get an Aurora at turn 1, double Obelisk of Power, and never play it this entire game. Never seen that before.
Yeah.
Never.
Oh, that's rough. So unless.
What's he going to have in
Okay,
his
so
hands?
Darren goes to 7. All he has to do is conquer, and he takes this. So
what does
he
Bruno
just
have?
played. I
Look
mean,
at
Bruno has
Bruno.
1 card in hand. It has to be
Something.
either a discipline, an unguard, or a primal. Oh no. Oh.
What's he?
3,
He has another Primal Rage. He has another
play
Primal.
Primal Strength.
Oh my god!
Holy.
He has another Primal
He
Rage.
got the,
Oh
he
my
got the Exodia.
Oh my god!
And we've already seen
He has
his
2
hand.
Primal. He has 2.
Unless he's drawn something.
He has 2 primary strikes at the top.
Oh, what
my
a game!
God, that was
What a
crazy.
game! That's
Wow.
crazy. Oh, that's
What a crazy
unbelievable!
finish.
Holy.